Hey, yo, 332. You jumped in here immediately. How you doing, man? All right. How is everything sounding for you guys? How's everything looking? I'm just getting the final preparations. You know how it is. You know how it is. Audio is all good. Nice. I was trying to get it good. And it is. Okay. So, let me just do one final thing here. Let's see. I might have to do it on the PC. Or I could just do it on my phone. But, yeah, how have you been doing since the last time? It's been like a week, hasn't it? Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Okay, let's do... Okay, and then I would just copy that. Okay. I think stream is lagging on my end. Oh, that's strange. How is it for you, Lakai? Is it lagging for you too? Okay. So, we were about to leave Happy Howl Hollow. I believe. Let's see, let's look at our journal here. With the 3 little pigs defeated, it's time to go back to Tinder's Castle. Stream is live. Okay, wait. Same person. I thought Lakai had posted. But yeah, no, it's good to see both of you. I appreciate it. Or how is... Hold on. How's the OBS doing? Okay, well, I don't want to jinx it, obviously, but what I'm seeing this particular second, it's looking fine. At the very least, it's looking fine. Okay. All right. Right, of course. Oh yeah, hey 332. I don't know how long you'll be attending for, but if you're gonna stick around long enough, you could vote for a level up if you'd like. Because you know I always like to get those going. Is there anything from this wolf character? Got a couple knickknacks if you're interested. Okay, it's just the sugar cookies. That's what I wanted to see. Also, yeah, RJ told me that something came last second on Sunday, which was why you weren't able to. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I at least told someone. I wanted to make sure that you knew. You know. All right, I guess we'll go back to Adventures of Flint Buck. Where we go? Yeah, I felt like you deserved to know, obviously, right? I didn't want you to just sit there thinking like, oh, where's he at? Right? Like, you deserve the respect to be told. Like, something came up.
Flint and Tinder, welcome back to Mr.
Moon.
Welcome back. Mr. Moon would like to see you in his office immediately. Please head right over.
I saw 2 periods, I guess, and I just got confused. Well, I guess this is it. We're getting fired.
Good. With their big construction project destroyed, Ever After Inc. is probably laying everyone off and going back to the real world now.
Yeah, you must be right. Let's go. I kind of thought that was the case. It's all right that you didn't join. I'll be on Saturday like normal. I feel bad. I'm gonna be busy all day this coming Saturday. You're no longer okay. Yeah, Rupert. I can have you vote for an upgrade for my characters if you want. If you're, if you'll stick around long enough, of course. It's good to have you here. Sunday too. It'll be tough. I think most likely yes. Unless I schedule whatever that is on that day for another day. Flynn, welcome, welcome. Please come have a seat. Oh, and who might your new furry friend be? My name is Wolfgang, though you may know me better by my stage name, the Big Bad Wolf. Well done, Flint. Recruiting a new capable member of the team. Why, you never cease to impress me. I was just going to speak with you about expanding the team. Expanding? Hang on. Aren't you going to be laying folks off and leaving? You know, with the Three Little Pigs' construction project falling through? I still want to play Mario Kart World and Smash Ultimate with you. Yeah, you missed my World stream. I guess. We'll have to find another time. Quite the contrary, my friend. Business is booming thanks to you. You're too humble. You see, that construction project was absolutely bleeding money. It was going nowhere. And on top of that, those Three Little Pigs were stealing our funding. That's right, they were lining their pockets with Ever After Inc. funds. But of course, you knew all that already. You saw that this construction project was a failure and took the initiative to shut it down. That's what we in the corporate world call trimming the fat. The higher-ups are all very impressed, by the way. Trimming the fat, I mean, I guess it works because they're pigs? I don't know, if that makes sense. Is my soundboard quiet? Are the sound effects, like, really, really quiet for you guys? Like, if I were to do the... Like, oh my god, what? You know that sound? Yeah, all that's good, okay. I, don't know what to say. Because of your leadership and initiative, I have a special surprise for you. Ooh, you're being promoted. Here, after this, I'll try it. We're moving you up from intern to associate. Congrats, my friend. You deserve it. Oh. Speechless, eh? You've done excellent work here so far at Ever After Inc., and it's about time we talk a bit more about your future at the company. Between you and me, we have a new position opening up soon. Director of Storybook Affairs. Huh? Our Director of Storybook Affairs would be entrusted with Ever After Inc.'s long-term plans. They'd be a liaison between our Storybook network and our headquarters in the real world. That's right, Ever After Inc.'s real world headquarters. Only the Director of Storybook Affairs has the security clearance to go there. The privilege to travel to the real world is a true honor, kid. I haven't even been there. You'd be privy to all kinds of company secrets at our headquarters. So naturally, a trustworthy and reliable go-getter is needed for this position. I think someday you'll be the perfect candidate. You do? I mean, yes. I'd be honored. That sounds like a dream job. I'm absolutely up for the task. I love that smile Flynn has. You don't see it way too often in this game, unfortunately. But you hear that a lot, unfortunately. Shut up, Moon. Yeah, 332. Were you able to hear that? Not so fast, kid. You still have a ways to go. Anyways, congrats again on your promotion to associate. Yes, okay, that's good. Why don't we catch up later? You'll want to go back to your office and catch up on some emails, I'm sure. Okay. Here, wait, let's see what happens with the safe again. Hey! Get away from that safe. Yike! I mean, please don't go poking around in my office. Sorry to get all intense on you like that. Oh god, I just asked for that laugh. So earlier today, what I was actually doing, I had a bit of a project, in my home, actually. Before I do this conversation, I was doing some home media renovations. I had to actually like fix my bookshelf. I had to take everything off of it, which like it holds all of my movies and all my TV shows, like everything. I had to like remove every single bit of media off that shelf, and there's probably about like 100 things at least on there, maybe like 150 or more. I never counted, but it's a lot. In order to actually grab the bookshelf, put it on the floor, and I had to take my nails and I had to staple the back of it a lot better than it was, because it was like, if you look at it really carefully, it looked like it was falling apart almost. And it was just kind of bothering me. Like I needed to change it. I had to. I just had to fix it. Like, could you imagine if all that stuff would have fallen down on the floor? That would have sounded like an earthquake. Luckily, nothing happened. But I had to fix it. Like you know, self-esteem wise. Like I didn't feel good putting that off. All right. So here's some lore for the game coming up here. All right, some more exposition.
So, let's review the situation. By overthrowing the three pigs, the three little pigs, and ruining their construction project, we seem to have helped Ever After Inc. This is so aggravating. I just want my body and my castle back. But I think I'm just starting to understand exactly how pervasive this company is. I think I got an idea, though.
Hey, gamer fan, 110.
That sounds familiar.
Someone said search Susie, the video game character. I was confused. Why does someone want you to search Susie? Oh yeah, okay. Well, it'll either be Deltarune, or it'll either be Kirby. Either that or Kirby. Yeah, I was like, wait, Susie from that or that? Yeah.
Okay, I got an idea. I think I got an idea, though. Did you hear what Mr. Moon told us about that new job opening that he'd like to eventually consider us for?
Yeah, if I had my sound effect work, I would put the reverb in the background for this, because he just repeats it. It'd be a liaison between this and the real world. He'd be, you know, a trusting individual for our stuff, yada, yada, yada.
If we can get promoted to Director of Storybook Affairs, we'll have to get clearance to travel to Ever After Inc.'s headquarters in the real world. And with that, access to the company's secrets. Maybe including the secret of how to bypass Ever After Inc.'s technology. I could finally figure out how to take this collar off, or how to take off this collar.
Well, maybe at their headquarters we could even find a way to destroy their storybook traveling capabilities once and for all.
Exactly.
Well, that's quite a plan. So what do we do next?
As much as I hate to say it, we just keep playing the long game. We'll do whatever task we're assigned next, and do it well enough such that we earn our next promotion. We have a ways to go until we earn the Director of Storybook Affairs position. We just have to be patient.
All right then. I suppose we should get. I suppose that we should check our emails to get our next task. Let's get to work. I assume Mario is your favorite character as well, right? Yeah, it is. I'm a fan of this character, and you know, I never really. I don't know. I look back and I'm like, why did I name myself 110? I don't know. There was a reason that I did that. There was definitely a reason. You know what? I want to actually decorate my office. I still have a long ways to go with all the floored wallpapers, you know, chairs and all that. So I want to get some more here. These descriptions are absolutely hilarious, by the way. Plaster. Perfect for punching holes into when the stress becomes too much. Ornate wallpaper. Only slightly pretentious. Dungeon wall. With this, you can at least be honest with yourself that you're a prisoner here. Like, it's just so good. It's such good writing, man. If I didn't say that before. Oh, man. Let's see. I kind of want this, to be honest with you. According to legends, this floor has magical properties. Let's see, what kind of wallpaper should I get? I kind of like the ornate. But I'll get blue as well. Is blue your favorite color? It's okay to be basic. Yeah, I do kind of like that as well. Get some more options here. I like that chair. Let's have a different couch for Tinder to sit on. Let's go luxurious. Let's do a plush sofa. There we go. There, that looks better. A bed. Now you never have to leave your office. I think a SpongeBob episode actually did that. We'll get a bookshelf? You know what? I'll get a bookshelf because I just messed with one for like 3 hours earlier today. There's a basic window option here that's actually unlocked by default. Let's do a tender rug. Yeah, I think that's fine. Put a refrigerator in? Yeah. You'll never have to leave, that's for sure. You know, you just open up your fridge, you see a bunch of pizzas in there. You know, stuff that you can grab and just heat up and, you know, you're already on your way. What would be something you'd want to see in your fridge that you would just be able to heat up instantly and just be like, okay, I'm done? For me, yeah, for me personally, if I have a couple pizzas in there, I'm all set. I'd like to have some casserole made already. You know, just take that out and put it in the oven. Oh, man. Ooh, sprinkling that cheese on top. Fucking just torching the top of it, like a lot of people do. I mean, it works, I guess. What kind of... You know what? I'm a big fan of... There it is. You are worthy of more space. You deserve more space. L-shaped desk. Oh, yeah. Oh, leftover noodles? Yeah, pasta's always good. Sprinkle some of that Parmesan cheese on top. Man. I'm just all about the cheese. What could my theme be, actually? Maybe Mellow Meadows. Yeah, you can decorate your office, and then you can set whatever music you want to it. As I've said in my video of this game, of course. Mario is your all-time favorite character? What would be your favorite Mario series? If you had to say. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, there's a lot here. Oh, wait, hello. What's this? Archived. Wait, if this is archived, then I guess I read it but didn't do it. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, I did the quest, but I didn't actually read it, so maybe it was confused. Mario Kart? Okay, yeah, figures. What's your favorite Mario Kart game? You know what? Here, let's do Mental Health Emergency Part 2. Here, let's do that. That's something I can do. That's quicker. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, Mario Kart DS is your favorite? Yeah, I mean, you know, that mission mode. You can't beat it. Even Nintendo themselves can't beat it, I guess. Okay, anyway. Right. Okay. There. Now that they're archived, or they're read at least, I should be able to trigger that little quest, quote unquote. Yeah, there we go.
Flint, you must have seen my email. It's an emergency.
The lighting in here is simply too bright. I can feel a migraine coming on. Would you be a dear and put out those torches, or these torches around the office? Please hurry, I feel faint. Yeah, so Mother Goose wanted me to light the torches, but now she's like, no, get rid of them. Like, get rid of the light. So now that we've learned the ability for Wolfgang's ballad move, we can blow up the torches. Quite clever. Alright, now we just got 2 more. Alright, that should be fine. Oh heavens, you put out those awful torches. This more natural lighting is much better. You're such a dear. I must again reward you for your assistance. Nice. You've just been so helpful, Flint. I can see why you're becoming quite popular around here. Come talk to me anytime you want to hear the latest gossip. Yeah, I mean, having good lighting is important, I guess. What does her thing actually say again? Like verbatim? I read a post on social media that revealed that the consequences of harsh lighting, or that revealed the consequences. I mean, yeah. Mental health is important, right? You gotta make sure that you, you know, put yourself in a good position to not feel that as much. Okay, so now, let's see what the next task is. Wait, where is... I think I know where I have to go right now. It took me... Wait. It took me to get wrecked by someone playing as Mario in Ultimate when I played as Sonic to finally be more defiant in maining Mario. I've always tried to main Mario since Brawl, but it was always hard. Yeah. Yeah, Mario's really good. Okay. Also, I have to tell you guys stuff in the gaming news. Because I'm like really upset at it. I'm really mad. Okay. Yep, this is where I have to be. Hey there, Flint. Thanks for coming to see me. So listen, I have a bit of a delicate task for you. You see that locked door? That's the library's forbidden section. The company locks away books in there that they deem too dangerous for its employees. I'd like you to break into the forbidden section and retrieve a certain book for me. Break in? Meaning you can't let us in. Well, the thing is, I don't have permission from corporate to obtain this book. The key to the forbidden section is under the protection of Human Resources, or HR. And HR answers directly to corporate. They're the one group in these offices that I have no sway over as manager. So here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Yeah, after this I'll tell you. The key to the forbidden section is kept by our branch's head of HR, a witch named Eva. I won't beat around the bush, kid. You're gonna have to find a way to steal the key from her, because she's not going to just give it to you. Well, why do you need this forbidden book so badly? Wolfgang's like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Quite the inquisitive one, aren't you, kid? Well, I'll explain everything once you acquire the book. Promise. I'm not typically one for going behind corporate's back, but I have good reasons for this. Anyway, the book's being kept in the highest tower of the forbidden section. You'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Oh, and obviously, let's just keep this between us for now. I feel I can trust you folks. And if you help me out here, there's definitely another promotion in the cards for you. A promotion? Well, can't say no to that. Let's go get that key from HR. Yeah, the H means human. Which, it doesn't feel like that's what's happening with gaming anymore. So, have you two heard, assuming Gamer Fan's not here anymore, Have you heard about what's happening with PlayStation? About the asset streaming thing? No? Okay, it's not good. Yeah, Sonic, Toon Link, and Dark Pit were always my mains for their speed, and yet I really wanted to do the same for Mario, yet he's not as fast. I never liked his down B move. Oh, it's when he spins and then, yeah, punches. Okay, so basically what's happening is, you know how you know how nowadays it's expensive to get RAM? And it's really expensive for, like, to get storage and whatnot? Or wait, I'm doing the wrong one. Like, I assume you guys have heard about the whole, you know, RAM and storage in general is just getting really expensive. Basically, right? Yeah, RAM being expensive. So... RAM being expensive, storage being expensive, all this stuff, right? My PS5 has 8 terabytes. It costed $800. Holy crap. Damn, you are well on your way. What? That's insane. Okay, yeah. In terms of the long term, you are golden, my friend. This here bridge is totally busted. You know how I know? Because I'm an expert on structural damage. Uh-huh. It'll be a while before I can get around to repairing it. I love it. It's totally busted. You know how I know? It's like, gee, I wonder how you know that. It's funny because it doesn't exist. But yeah, so here, before I mess with this part. So what they're doing, and I shit you not when I say this. And maybe because there's no bridge, exactly. I shit you not when I say this. They are making it so that, or at least, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's being patented right now, that stuff on your system, or like games, they're going to be assets and stuff are going to be downloaded and then deleted. Downloaded, deleted, downloaded, deleted, downloaded, deleted. And basically what they're saying is that because games require a lot of storage, you know, typically the average person is not going to be able to go out to a store and just buy terabytes of storage. You know what I mean? Like, storage is really expensive for their PlayStation, right? For example. Right? It costs, like, how much money to get expandable stuff nowadays, right? So companies are literally saying, like,
Oh, here's a solution. Why don't we just make it so that that the game that you're playing is like really, 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 really low in storage, but that's because we're just downloading and deleting everything as we go along.
I shit you not, that's what they're actually trying to do. So, yeah, oh yeah, hey Joel. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, Joel's gonna want to hear this too. How are you doing? How's your day going? Stuff in the gaming world just, it seems to be getting better and better. Okay, we need that key.
Why, hello there. You must be Flint. My name is Eva, and I work for HR, or Human Resources.
The Skeletal Witch of HR. Going all right? That's good. I was actually doing a bit of renovations on my my shelving for my media storage, and that took like 3 hours to do. I think I have to finalize some things after I'm done streaming, so I'm not even done yet, and I was like working on that for 3 hours. So that was fun. The Skeletal Witch of HR.
It's my job to ensure the well-being of our employees and promote a positive working environment.
Oh, yeah, well, I wish we had more of that.
For example, I just added those plants back there to spruce up the place. I spent ages arranging them just right. That's exactly the kind of thing we do here at HR.
Oh, you like your plants, do you? Actually, you know what? I'll show you what happens when I get the key. A key to the forbidden section of the library.
Hey, that's mine. You can't just swipe things from my desk. I'll be taking that back. Thanks.
All right, so how do we suppose we're gonna distract her to grab that key? Something about the plants, right? And who do we have on our team right now? What would be a good distraction? Oh boy, oh boy. I think you have an idea.
No! My plants! My precious, beautiful plants!
Have you been playing Fever? I have. I kind of wanted to ask, would all of you be good if I played the adventure mode on camera? Because I haven't really gotten much into that, but I'm like, maybe I can get my blind reaction. Would you guys like if I played that on stream?
My plants!
I'd be down to see it. That's good. Hold on, what happens if I do this? Okay, all right, yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. All right, let's just redo the cutscene.
My plants!
Sure, okay, good. Because I didn't really play it just in case. Grab the key. There you go. Dude, this is so mean.
No, they're all ruined. How could this happen?
I like how the camera just looks at the plants again, or lack thereof.
What's going on today? My plants burned to a crisp, and now I can't seem to find my key anywhere. I swear it was right on my desk.
We're just gonna go right now. Nothing to see here. All right, we're good to go, right? Okay. Let's see. Hey there, remember me? You helped me with my vegetable problem earlier. It was a successful harvest. So now I'm selling some of my produce. Pretty neat, huh? Care to buy something? Yes. First of all, gonna get that ink bottle. Thank you very much. You know what? I might just do an aloe root and then be done because I don't have any more money for things. So hey, Joel and everyone in general, I'll get all of you up to speed on what's happening with gaming apparently, and this is really, really, really bad if this happens. This is gonna be a catastrophic thing that they're gonna do if it's a thing. So, let me see if I can phrase this. I'll have to say it again. You know what? I'm gonna get my webcam up actually. Because I'm gonna speak to you guys like to the heart now. Okay. Let's see if I got this right. You can see me, right? I think we're good, we're good. All right, I believe I'm visible now, correct? Okay. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and explain this to the best of my ability. So, you have the cost of RAM, you have the cost of storage going up, right? Joel, I'm just making sure that you're here so I can explain it to you too. It's so wild of an idea. I don't even know how to phrase this. It's just insanity to me, like in my opinion. I mean, just don't overthink it. So, with the price of RAM and with the price of storage going up, companies are trying to think of a workaround, you know, because of all these like AI buildings and they're farming all of this technology to try and build an AI farm. I mean, AI servers and all that. They're scooping up all that nonsense to try and do that. So that's the main problem. So naturally, there's a lot less resources. So what happens when there's a lot less resources? The more expensive things get. So companies are trying to think of a workaround, and their workaround is, what if we make it so that we constantly download things to your console, and then delete things. So it's just going to be it's going to be a loop. You're downloading content, you're deleting it. You're downloading content, deleting it, downloading delete constantly. So it's like, hey, how can we make a game like instead of it being 100 gigs, how can we make your game take up like maybe 100 megabytes or something, like just as an example. So essentially how they're going to make that work is pretty much everything on the game is going to be not present other than the part that you're at. So imagine Escape from Ever After, for example. The only part of the entire game that's loaded is the library. And then everything else doesn't exist. So then, if I were to go to a different room, what's going to happen is that they're going to delete the game's content in terms of the library, and then load the foyer. Oh, we're going back to the library. Let's delete that, now just load the library. I shit you not, that's being discussed. And it's not just an idea right now, it's being patented. Like, it's not confirmed that it's gonna be a real thing that's gonna happen. How do I know that? It already got this far, that's a concern right there. Imagine that happening with open world games. Oh, yeah, you're done. There's no chance. So, the simplest way that I can put this is, imagine how video games work with draw distance, and it's the whole damn game. That's what it is. Oh, hey, robot, how are you doing? Beep boop. Oof, excuse me. I don't feel well. I think my internal trifluxinator is malfunctioning. I can fix it, but I need scrap metal, specifically aluminum ASAP. Otherwise, I might explode, literally. And I literally mean literally, not like you humans say it. You know what? I'm an advocate of that. I do that all the time. I say the word literally a lot when I don't even need to. I am redundant. I am part of the problem. Do I not? Oh, I don't have that. Well, hey guys, you like Fetch Quest? Wait, hold on. What do I have for key items? Okay, I do have a spoon. Got it, hold on. That is so dumb. What about players without Wi-Fi? Modern games should be like games in the 2000s. Simple. Dude, Pokemon games would not survive. Just imagine any of those types of games. You're just done. It's over. Okay, so let's do a tiny bit of fetch questing. This stream is going to be incredibly short unless I do some of the stuff like fetch questing. Heh, cat. Kitty. Love it.
So hungry. I bought this canned soup, but I can't eat it. I need a spoon. Must have table manners. Huh? You have a spoon? Give me, please.
Oh god, that slurp. Good lord.
Ugh, soup is not good. Need brains. Why did I go vegetarian? So hungry.
Yo, man, preach, brother. Give me that beef. Oh, did they fix that graphic? They did. An empty aluminum can still smells of soup, basically trash. They fixed the graphic for the for that soup can. That's awesome. So if I go here, yeah, I think I remember that being cut off, and I reported that. Thank you so much. I took them a little bit for that one, but you know, prioritizing, right? All right. Hey, you got your aluminum, or in different parts of the world, apparently it's called aluminium, and I don't understand why that is. Okay. Wait a sec. That empty can. I need it. Ah, thanks so much. Now I'm going to open my front panel to fix myself up. Can you give me some privacy here? Don't be a pervert. No, I like how Tinder still looked. The deed is finished. I feel so much better. How can I thank you? Here. Yes. Another ink bottle. I'd like to give you another gift, but what else do you humans like? I know, I have a piece of technology that will absolutely dazzle you. It's a bit primitive for me, but I'm sure you've never seen anything like this before. Here it is. An hourglass. You can measure time with this. Welcome to the future, human. You can now measure time. Ha ha. It is amusing watching the human mind try to comprehend such technologies. And then Flint's just like, dude, shut up. The humor in this game is just top notch. Okay, I got no money. I am broke. Okay, unlocked the door with the forbidden section key. Yeah, it's just like, it's really bad. Getting storage is, getting RAM, it's just bad. I actually want to get more RAM tomorrow. Because, yeah, we're going to be out. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I want RAM. I want more RAM for my PC. I have an extra slot in my PC for another RAM thing, like a RAM stick. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? I want that. Kind of curious to see how much it's going to go for, though. I really hope it's not going to be too bad. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's just why I like collecting physical movies. Because it just screams control. It's control for me. I like to control my media. I like to own my content. You know what I'm saying? I've only said that about 1 billion times. Okay, you have a spear. So guess what? Tinder ain't gonna be good here. Oh, I tried moving right. I was rash. You look more like a casual gamer that plays random games when I am more of a competitive gamer. Oh. I can be very, very competitive. I'd like to see how my Pikachu would go against your Mario. I know. I might look like I'm a casual gamer, but I'm not. Trust me. My collection is insane. Trust me, I'm not I'm no casual. The Crunch Time Game Freak has already, no, let's go. Oh yeah, no. Trust me, I've had some history with a bit with the Smash Brothers community around here. The Crunch Time Game Freak has already caused, it's caused the draw distance in Pokemon games to be really bad. How will they look if that actually becomes a thing? Yeah, it's bad. It ain't good. Oh wait, that one doesn't even have a shield. I wonder if that Tattlelog, quote unquote, is for that battle specifically. Anyways, that's not a big deal. Right, you counterattack, yeah. Of course. Oh, we do it twice. Okay, alright. Hey, put those things away. I'm good. Chill. Chill out, please. Yeah, counterattack after that. Fool. Gotcha. Or yeah, since we're playing a Paper Mario-esque game, how about I give you this example? How about if we play Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door? Imagine if you were in Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Chapters 2 to 8 and everything else would just be not loaded to save on space. Nonsense. It's just terrible. It's like, no. Nope. We gotta fight back. We can't accept it. Absolutely not. I've been playing competitive Smash since 2015, every day for years. Every day for years. And won a tournament once with Sonic in 2017. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're hardcore, aren't you? Nice. Yeah, I actually won some money in a Smash tournament before. Believe it or not. You know what? You're gonna be a problem. Oh, well, you know what? Guess what? I'll just swap Flint out. There you go. Nice. Oh, yeah. Good times. I'll never forget it. Yeah, got the burn. Nice. Perfect block. Okay. Now, I'm going to use Tinder to research this guy here. This dangerous combo of Librarian and Barbarian comes from a Viking adventure tale. Librarians have an arsenal of weapons they can switch between, each dealing out a massive amount of damage. Oh yeah, okay, if this didn't kill, then the burn would have. I would say I'm good at Smash, but not good enough to join a tournament. Yeah. Haven't played Smash since Sora came out? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's been a while then, huh? Kitty. Alright, so we gotta do a little puzzle here. Almond Pichu. Hey, Almond Pichu. I know, yeah, since 2022 then. Yeah, it's been a long time. Hey, speaking of Smash, Pichu. Pichu was in Ultimate, right? And Melee, of course. How you doing, Almond Pichu? Kitty. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. So, now, typically what happens is that you have to move this to move the bookshelf. But, as you can see, I'm not able to make it to the other side, but what I can do is use this to get back. So, there's a compromise clearly happening. So, what we'll have to do is put that in the way of the bookshelf, move that about halfway, then hold down the switch with this one. Yeah, oh, I get called Almond usually? Okay, gotcha. How you doing, Almond? I like almonds. I kind of like almonds, I guess. I tried almond milk and I'm like, yeah, this is alright. If I want like a healthier alternative or something. I don't think another Smash game will release anytime soon. You know Sakurai's gonna do it. He'll keep on making stuff until his deathbed, I'm sure. Oh, do I have to go all the way down to get that? Okay. Whatever. Just takes a few seconds. I'll grab that coin and climb up. But yeah, how's it been, Almond? Speaking of Smash, my profile picture is a Cloud Pichu mod. Oh, it's a mod? Let's go. That's different. I like that. Oh, I'm not getting that one. Nah, you know what? Do it once, that's fine. Do it twice. I ain't doing that. Also, I see a sneaky little sun gem over here. There you go. A rare gem. Let's go. Tinder's Castle. Oh, that picture goes back like years, man. My goodness. Had a long history with this, man. Yo, look at all these books. Look at all this physical media at our disposal. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Almond, we were just talking about physical media and how companies are controlling with content. And it's gonna get even worse. But we gotta, like, you know, we gotta band together and stop that from happening. It includes fake books, your favorite. Don't call me out like that, game. Which is your favorite Mario series and game of that series? Oh, I don't know if you're talking to Almond, but for me, I would say the RPGs. I would say so.
Oh, that's where I put it.
Ooh. Reinforced buckler. A stronger buckler that raises flint attack by 1. Yeah, so you know how in Paper Mario, like in the earlier ones, you would get like super boots, super hammer, ultra boots, ultra hammer. That's what this is, kind of thing. Now I got a stronger buckler. Good stuff. Yeah, Almond, what's your I have a lot of CDs and DVDs and a lot of games, mainly PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Nice. Yeah, you know what's actually crazy? Very recently, I bought a music CD. Like, yeah, that's going like mid 2000s, early 2000s kind of stuff right there. I'm going back to the past there. And I found it for like 15 bucks. We still have stores that sell that kind of stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna support this. Yeah, I got a music CD. That's right, old-fashioned, and I'm proud of it.
So, yeah, after one of your failed attempts to defeat me, I stole your reinforced buckler and stashed it away here. It looks nicer than the one you're currently using, and, well, I figure we'd all benefit from a boost to your fighting skills.
Oh wow, thanks, Tinder. Yeah, my old buckler is certainly stronger. I had no idea you held on to this.
I forgot about it until now, but, there you go. Now there's no excuse for any of your slacking in battle.
Of course. Since this increases my attack by 1, I should be much stronger. Now, let's keep looking for this forbidden book. I have one as well, nice. I have some, I have a VCR and some VHSs. Oh my god. I actually had to fix a bookshelf in my house, actually. Because it was kind of falling apart. I had to, like, renovate it. Because, yeah, my bookshelf was falling apart, and I had to take my VHSs off of it. And my DVDs, and my Blu-rays, and my 4Ks, all that. It took a long time, but I'm really glad that I did it, because I was putting it off. You got vinyl. See, I don't have a vinyl. I don't have any of that. But I want to. I'm not 100% sure if I will, but I'd be interested in getting vinyl. I heard that the quality on those things is just, oh, like chef's kiss kind of quality. I heard that it was amazing. Okay, let's attack you. And then I can do a ground attack. Yeah, there we go. Nice, perfect block. Right now I'm collecting Pokemon, the series Gold and Silver, and oh, that'd be nice. I love me some Gen 2. Yeah, see now, Flint can do 3 damage instead of 2. Let's go. Do I play Pokemon? I'll be honest, I used to, but I'm not into the series anymore. Personally, in my opinion, I just don't like how the series went. I think they're capable of doing better, and to me at least, they're just not demonstrating that. But to each their own, to each their own. I don't like the series anymore. But if there are people out there that still are, then that's totally fine. I just don't like it much anymore. But that's just me. Okay. So let's... Alright, yeah, I think that works now. I did up until Gen 8. Hey guys, I'm here. Sorry I was busy. Hey, good to see you, Kurumi. Good to see you. Get up there. What, the curtain's blocking my jump? Okay, alright, whatevs. You'd think I'd remember that, because I've been playing this for a long time. Alright, there we go. Alright, rack them up like dominoes. Nice. That's so addicting. Nice. Another sun gem for the collection. By the way, I'm Czek? Have I seen your name before? Why does that sound familiar? My brain is telling me I've seen that name before. That reaction? I guess. I'm like, wait. You know what? I'm gonna level up soon, so I don't need to heal. It's fine. Oh, yeah. So, where the gaming thing is headed? Oh, I don't remember you. Even though I'm subscribed? Oh, well, it's good to see you again, I guess. I suppose. You've seen me before then. Yeah, Kurumi, you're gonna be really mad. Lakaya, how do you think Kurumi's gonna react to that gaming news? Oh. I think out of everyone, Kurumi would be the one that would be fuming the most. Probably. Gotcha. It's so bad. Yeah, Almond. I don't think you were here when I mentioned it, but basically, and I can say this now that Raven is here. So, Almond, have you heard about what's happening with what they're trying to push? With the when it comes to the workaround of skyrocketing RAM prices and storage prices? Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of this guy first. Even though Flint got an upgrade with his buckler, Wolfgang's still gonna do more damage. Because that pierces. No? Is that only for PlayStation? That's what I've been hearing so far, yes. Don't tell me what is it. Okay. Actually, you know what? It's a cool thing that I can do this. But I can actually pause. Oh, wait, you know what? I'll just do it later, actually. It's fine. You can hear me. I was going to turn down the game volume. So basically what they're doing is to combat the rising price of storage and RAM, they're going to be making it so that certain games or certain parts of the game are going to be present on your console. And I shit you not, that's what they're actually talking about. Ooh. Tinder's not actually able to do anything. Defend. It's really bad. So, how did I explain it before? Like digitally? Yes. So, you know how games are like really, really storage intensive? Like, you could buy a game that's like 100 gigabytes and it's like, oh, well, there goes a lot of my storage right there, right? So what they're thinking about doing is making it so that a lot of the game is just not going to be present. So imagine, you know, say for example, Escape from Ever After, right? I'm in this library area. Imagine if every part of the game at this moment in time is not there and it's completely gone. So basically what they're doing is they're talking about making it so that stuff is being downloaded and then deleted. Downloaded, deleted, downloaded, deleted. And it's just a constant loop in order to maintain like a low storage, like how much storage something takes up. So another example would be, imagine if you were playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door and you got to chapter 1. Chapters 2 to 8 and everything else in the game would just be not, like, it just wouldn't be there. It'd be gone. So they're constantly making it so that you'd be downloading things and stuff would be deleted. Downloaded, deleted over and over and over and over again to maintain a low storage thing. I shit you not, that's what they're talking about. As if we didn't have control before. That's one of the worst things I've heard in my entire life. Also in my room, I have a display case for my rare plushies and other rare things, especially my... Oh, the Gen 1 Charizard. Let's go. That was, like, childhood, partly. Like, I remember part of my childhood being, like, partly with that card. It's just, like, I remember it so fondly. And then BRB, gotcha. Spyro Trilogy only included Spyro 1 on the cartridge when the other two had to be... I hate that so much. That kind of stuff should be outlawed. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, the only good thing about key cards is that it's not account-based. That's the only good thing about them. Like, there is technically a secondhand market, but yeah, I'm not getting them. That sucks. Yeah. It does suck. It's terrible. Why would they do that? People, let's go and backlash against this. Backlash. Yep, just don't buy it. You can't buy it. Okay, level up's coming up. Or you know what? If I could not fight you, actually. If I can help that, that would be fantastic. You know what? I might actually have to. Hold on. I'll go to the door and then reset him. Oh, I heard the bounce. I bounced, but I didn't escape. That blows. Okay, whatever. Let's just fight then. It's fine. I had to put Chili up. He and Quitter causing... Oh, yeah. More territory nonsense. Hey, what's up, Kiro? Good to see you, man. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to explain the story again. Oh. I've been saying it so much. I enjoy the Nintendo Switch. It's a great console. It's a great Nintendo console, but that's when things started to shift. There's been a lot of shifting going on here, and it ain't great. Get out of here. It just ain't good. That's exactly what happened with Resident Evil. Yeah. I know, they make it sound like it's on the box art. Or, sorry, it's on the box art. It makes it sound like it's all there. But it's not. People would have gone riding Nintendo to oblivion. No kidding. Alright, I'll do Wing Smackdown for you. And then I will... I'll take care of both of you right now. There we go. Now Tinder can go in for the kill. There you go. I don't even have to do it right. Yeah. All right. Oh, hey, yo, there's that 110 reference. Let's go. All right, 332, are you ready? All right, here's the level up screen. So, question for you, Rupert, 332. Would you want everyone to have +3 HP, more Mocha points, or more Trinket points? HP? All right, let's go. Nice. Yay! Oh, yeah, right. I forgot there was something back here, actually. Perfect. There's that ink bottle that I can get. There it is. Whoop, that is, I say. And that's also a shortcut if I want to go back. Sweet. I'm glad we got past that level up screen quickly, because sometimes we don't. That's a good trinket. I'm gonna try and equip that, like, right now. Mocha rebound? Yes, please. Let me rebound to that equip screen. Thank you very much. I really wanted that. I recently got a 90s Pikachu plush and a load of Simpsons and Futurama DVDs. That's really cool. What's awesome is if you go to a place like Goodwill or something, they just have a bunch of that stuff, right? Because not a lot of people do physical media. as much as the old days, of course, especially when it comes to movies. Oh, you got a husky? Let's go. I bet you life is just one fun adventure for you with that doggy. Aw, man, that kind of blows. Oh, I can take that poison though, thanks. There, I'll take care of you and then get rid of that shield at the same time. Got it. I thought the guy in the back had it, so that I didn't expect to actually block them. But yeah, man, it's a crazy world we live in, man. It's an evil world we live in. Totally is. You like Comic-Cons? How are they in Canada? I mean, I don't go to them very often, but when I do, they're all right. They're fun. I did the wrong attack for a second. I did the wrong action command. Not paying attention. Oh, okay, but I can get 3 perfect blocks in a row. That makes a lot of sense. Huskies are ridiculously intelligent. It always blows my mind how well they understand. Oh yeah, animals. They understand a lot more than we give them credit for sure. But yeah, Kira. So basically, what's happening in the gaming news? I'll try and streamline this as easy as possible. Basically, what companies are thinking about doing now, at least with PlayStation, with Sony, in order to counteract the rise of storage and RAM, because when it comes to upgrading your RAM or storage, it's really expensive nowadays. Basically, what they're doing is they're thinking about making it so that while you're playing a game, it'll have you download assets and then delete assets. It'll have you download stuff and delete stuff as you're playing the game. So at present time, you'll only have access to like maybe like 1/100th of the game, but the other 99% of it is just deleted. So it'll save on storage space, which, as you know, means we have absolutely no control whatsoever. That's what they're talking about. It's a snake eating itself. It is. They should bring back online. Well, sorry, on live. That sounds familiar, but I forget what that is. It's terrible. Huskies are allowed. I don't believe huskies can bark. Is that right? They just make noise, like not barking though. Cloud gaming service? Well, I don't know. I'm not really super loving cloud gaming services now, because what this means is that smart TVs where you can just stream games to them, they're going to be sold a lot more now, because a lot of people are probably not going to want to buy consoles if it's that expensive.
Oh, well, I'll just get a smart TV then.
I don't want them to be running rampant. I don't want them to be replacing consoles. That's what I'm worried about. The issue is not the technology itself, but how it's being used. Right? That's the problem. It was the first ever? The way stuff was back in the day was so much better. Let us play online for free again, Nintendo? Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the Virtual Boy thing happened. Oh, there's the book. The Shadow over Innsbeek, a dark story about sinister happenings in a small fishing village. This must be the book we were looking for. I don't know, it seems a bit spooky.
Spooky? Oh, please. It's just a story.
Yeah, well, guess what, Tinder? The gaming stuff that's happening, quote-unquote, right now, it's just a patent, but who knows how far that'll go.
It's just that. You're fear-mongering. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, I've heard it before. You shouldn't be in here. Time to destroy. Oh, we got a red variant? Okay. I remember being in this battle, and the bottom of the battle scene was all black. And I'm like, can you fix that? And they fixed it, naturally. I want to wait to play DS games without emulating. And then everyone's just going to be like, well, just pay hundreds of dollars for secondhand. Or something like that. Alright, let's go and research. It bothers me when you have to go to a movie theater to watch new stuff day one, but they don't give people the choice. Now, during You Know What they did, the bloodthirsty cousin of the librarian, they've certainly spent more time fighting than reading. Yep. I know it might look cute, but don't be fooled. Ooh, a defense of 1? And HP 9. That's not too shabby, actually. Nice. Give me that perfect block all day. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Now that one's out the front. I mean, there is Virtual Console, but it's gone. Yeah. I was wondering if you got that yet. I didn't. I'm not even joking. I've seen it online. Like, I've seen there be some in stock. Like, not only the cardboard one, but the, you know, the actual replica, right? I didn't get it. I'm not going to. Like, I actively refuse to buy that. Like, I'm not. It's just not. I don't like it. 3DS games without emulation is stupid. You have to rely on them these days, for example. Yeah, I know. The Banjo-Kazooie stuff, I get it. Yeah, it's just, well, because here's the thing. It's one thing if you're going to pay a subscription to play games, but it's another thing to pay a subscription to have those games be downloaded to your system, but you can't play them. You're not allowed to play the Virtual Boy catalog in 2D. And I don't understand why. Like, it should be optional to buy the accessory. Like, yeah, cool. I'm paying for your subscription service for Virtual Boy games, but I can't play them. You're not giving people the option to play them in 2D. Like, I don't understand that. It's a way for them to make money, so they're smart. But I'm not doing it.
Okay, we got the book we came for. Come on, let's get out of here.
Wait, YouTube got removed from Switch? What? Wait, why? Are you what? Having the 2D option would help with the Virtual Boy's infamous eye strain. That too. And then Nintendo doesn't have any mainline Pokemon games on Switch Online either. It's true, they don't. They're probably going to do something. They're going to re-release them or remake or remaster them or something to get more money. I don't know.
Did you just come from the Forbidden Library? Nope. Why would we be hanging out in there?
The books we keep in there are forbidden for a reason. They pose a phenomenal risk to all employees, and it's my job as head of HR to keep everyone safe. So let me ask again, were you in the Forbidden Library?
Of course not. We would never break the rules.
Okay, great. Glad to hear it. Apologies for ambushing you like that. Some miscreant stole my key and I was concerned it was you folks.
That was a close one. I feel a bit bad for lying to her.
Who cares? The manager gave us a job to do and we cannot let a promotion pass us by. Now, let's go report back to Mr. Moon.
Wolfgang's like us. We almost got caught. I don't want to be bad. They haven't ported it over the Switch 2 yet. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I wonder if that's because of the game share thing. I don't know. Nintendo definitely got bought by Wario. Yeah, Wario. Absolutely. Hey, you have the book. Excellent work, team. So, as promised, here's the reason I had you go through all that trouble. You see, well, an employee of ours has gone missing. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, this character. Here we go. Detective Sherlock Holmes was hired from a mystery novel for his deductive skills and street smarts. Yo. A Sherlock Holmes appearance. That's so awesome. Ever After Inc. wanted to open a new branch in the book you recovered, and we thought Holmes would be the perfect fit to go scope things out. But, well, he went into the storybook and never returned. The problem is, after Detective Holmes failed to return, corporate deemed this storybook too dangerous for entry. The book was locked away, which is why I needed you to recover it. I'm not one for going against corporate, but Detective Holmes went missing on my watch. And if he's in trouble, I can't simply stand by and do nothing. Oh, I think there's like something in my eye. Hold on. Oh. Here. One sec, guys. That's so random. I might as well get more water while I'm out. Alright, that's better now too. See, I'm trying to drink more water, but I forget to a lot of the time, and I just, like, I need to, you know? Oh, that was my elbow? That was my other elbow. Guys, I'm falling apart at the seams. Help me. Will you folks travel into the shadow over Innsbeek and help me find Sherlock Holmes? Nah, sounds dangerous. That's BS. On 3DS, you could record YouTube videos. I did it all the time, and they restricted to games only on Switch. No wonder people don't like it now. Kirby 64 is great? Yes. You know what? I know there's a lot of remakes that happen these days, but I would love if Kirby 64 got a remake. I actually would like that. Even after Kirby's Return to Dreamland happened. Like, I would just love Kirby 64. You know what? I respect Mr. Moon a bit more for that. At least he's willing to fix a wrong. Yes. I knew I could count on you. So, why is this book, The Shadow over Innsbeek, so dangerous that it's been banned? I'm sure it's nothing you guys can't handle. But just in case, I'm gonna reduce the security on Tinder's collar just a tad. It'll make your attacks a bit stronger in battle.
Well, if you're trusting me so much, let's just say we remove it entirely,
Not a chance, my fiery friend. Well, it was worth a shot. Anyway, best of luck finding the detective. And as I said, if you keep up the good work, another promotion is certainly in your future. Oh, and team, do make sure you're prepared before you leave. Remember to visit Helga on the balcony. She can upgrade your attacks. I actually want to do that. See you later, kid. Who still remembers the Wii U? Oh. 332. Did I ever talk about my Wii U collection with you? We got the refund for it. It turns out that the mailman did steal it. That's insane. Wow, people, man. You can't even trust the ones that are bringing stuff to you. Oh. So, 332, you know how you said that I, like, at the surface, like at face value, I look more casual of a gamer? Oof. I don't know if it's possible for me to show you this. Can I change my camera to the full face cam? Yes, I can. Let me see if I can show this. Hold on. There's my poster here. All right. Are you able to see that? I got the side profile action here. I got some sweaters hanging up. I got some more amiibo in the closet. I never usually show this. But can you recognize what that is from the side? Something to do with the Wii U, wink wink. All right. Now we'll just put that back. And we will get the internet browser back. Okay. Oh, wait. One more time. That's better. Yeah, a Wii U kiosk? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, you could say I'm pretty hardcore. No big deal. I forgot the Wii U kiosk was a thing. Yeah. It's probably my favorite thing ever that I ever got. Probably. Right, the next objective. Use the telepager to enter the shadow over Innsbeek. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go to Helga. Gotcha, gotcha. I understand. And what's crazy, he got caught because the dumbass posted on social media. Just stole some kid's VR headset. What a noob. You know what? That does not surprise me. Because a lot of people on TikTok are like that. They'll literally just expose themselves. Just some, like, for some quote-unquote internet fan. Makes no sense. No, honestly, you are a huge Nintendo collector, more than me. Really. I'm honored, thank you. Good to see you, intern. Would you like to upgrade or practice your skills?
I'd like to upgrade, please.
Oh, I got a whopping 10 ink bottles? Ooh, okay. That's actually quite a lot. You know what? Give me 1 second here. If I can just change something real quick. I'll turn up the soundboard up just a tad. All right, I might be okay. I might be just fine. Okay, there's my stuff there. Gotta get back onto my Steam, of course. He's not just in jail. Bro had to pay out of his own pocket for the refund. Oh, good. That's a name. What's that? Butcher? Wait. Well, that's a name, Butcher, I haven't seen in a long time. Wait, did I butcher something? Espino Productions, good to see you, man. How has it been? How's it been? All right, let's see. Hey, you know, it's not just level ups that we could do. What about ink bottles? Oh, yeah. Lakia. That's awesome. Let's go, that's awesome.
Hey, how's it going there, Lakia?
Yeah, it's good, man, good. Yeah, Espino, so, more on the gaming news. More on the gaming front. So, did you hear that, at least when it comes to PlayStation, when it comes to Sony specifically, they want to have some sort of a streaming service where they're going to stream assets to you? You know how when it comes to RAM and when it comes to storage, the prices are going up exponentially because of the AI servers and whatnot? Well, get this. Supposedly what they want to do is make it so that while you're playing a video game, stuff will be downloaded and deleted constantly to lower the storage of what game you're playing. It's just bad. Like, I shit you not, that's a thing. So in order to save on storage, oh, you've heard of that. Okay, never mind. I can just stop right now. Oh, that's impressive. Nice. That's a lot of viewers for me, actually. I am going to upgrade some moves right now, actually. I'm gonna upgrade my Buckler Multi-Bash. That costs a whopping 3 ink bottles, but I'd say it's worth it. For the right situations. Flaming Fury. Instead of attacking 2 enemies with fire, you can attack 3 with fire. Upgrading Horn Headbutt breaks all shields in the game. But let's see. I'm gonna want Reedy Requiem, that it'll inflict poison. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's why you go by Luna sometimes. I gotcha. And then I have Galaxy on the brain, and I think you're saying Luma. I'm so pissed because I was looking forward to getting one so that I could get Cyberpunk Gears and Sonic Crossworlds. Oh, getting a PC, right? Oh yeah, the you guys know what this is from. Oh, how did you get the kiosks and store promo stands? I've had connections with people, actually, if you want me to be honest with you. If you want me to tell you the truth. Yep, and you probably know what I'm gonna say. I have a little project at home that I've been working on earlier before I streamed. And I have to continue that project after my stream. I apologize. Lakaya, Luna, / Cruise. Whichever one floats your boat. Luna, I can remember that. It's like my friend whose name is Marco, but I get all Elfin Lied brained and say Maruko because she was from the anime Elfin Lied. I gotcha. The Cheshire Cat, yeah. I don't think we've been I don't even know what voice to use. I don't think we've been acquainted. How delightful to meet you. I'm the Cheshire Cat. Yes, sir. The mysterious Sun Gem vendor. I have not seen Alice in Wonderland in like a long time. Hehe. Have you collected any shiny sun gems throughout your travels? They can be found tucked away in all corners of the Storybook Network. Hehe. And it just so happens that I collect these gems. Yes, indeed. I have many rare items for sale that you can trade them in for. Care to take a look at my wares? They can be quite enchanting. So this is basically star pieces. So the sun gems that you collect in this game are like star pieces for Dazzle and the Thousand Year Door. Wow. Before this stream, I didn't spend any ink bottles or sun gems. That's crazy work. I'll grab an ink bottle. I'd say something about the cartoon, but it's a little perverse. Yeah. Oh, inventory upgrade. Yes, sir. Yes. Ink bottle, inventory space. What else can I get? Ooh, I can have an evasion trinket. I can have flower saver, which is what decaf is. Defense boost. Ooh. I can use HP instead of Mocha points for attacks. That's risky. And I have the spy badge here. A lot of choices. Oh, last time was with Johnny Depp that you saw? That's awesome. I want to get Crysis for my Switch too. I've heard of Crysis. I've heard good things. I did see the state of play, and that new Castlevania game in Kena looks amazing. I can't wait to play them once I get a new SSD. Yeah. Now they're just gonna mess with the games themselves in order to work around that, which is very, very, very stupid. I hate that with all my being, every fiber of my being. Crysis is a good series. 2 and 3 are excellent. I've never played Crysis. I'm gonna probably get I'm gonna get the evasion badge. Or the extra agile trinket. So I'm probably gonna have to upgrade TP now. Let's just sneak in there first, shall we? There we go.
Cloak engaged. Maximum armor.
You've been thinking about getting an Xbox and getting that game? Oh, Crisis? Okay. Thank you for recommending me that. I mean, as if my backlog isn't insane already. I know, that's part of the territory of being a gamer. You just have so much shit. It's just too much. I got too many games, guys. I say that as I buy more. Speaking of which, my last game that I bought was Mario Tennis Fever. Is there anyone here that wants me to play Mario Tennis Fever's Adventure Mode on stream? Some people said yes, but some more viewers came in since I asked. Me? Yes? Okay. Because I have not played it, just in case you said yes. Crisis is badass. The nano suit gives you powers like invisibility, built-in body armor, super strength, high jump, and night vision. Good game if you love... I don't love first-person shooters, but I don't mind them at all. Scroll up. Alice Madness and Alice Madness Returns. Oh, got it. Okay. Well, I don't want to end the stream just yet, because I want to do the intermission between 1 and 2. You could, I don't care. EA Sports. It's in the game. I wouldn't mind a Fever stream. Okay, good. Sounds to me like we're good on that front then. Yes, I'm gonna watch Galaxy in theaters. You bet I will. And then I'll buy it physically. Wait. New stock in the trinket shop. Oh, the trivia stuff? The Stairs of Success? There's the email for it. That'd be amazing, yeah. In a perfect world, I would love to go with you guys. Just to see a movie together. That would be amazing. That would mean the world to me, honestly. First one's North Korea. The second takes place in New York with an outbreak, and 3 takes place in New York, but with plant life taking over. It gives urban jungle a who meaning. Yeah, Waluigi needs another game as the main character. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately up to Camelot. They're the ones that make the rules. Show your co-workers how stylish you are with this bold red chair. You know what? I'm gonna go to back to my office and put that chair in, actually. Or do I already... Wait, is that the one I already have? Nah, can't be, right? Is it? Oh, that's it. Sure, it's red. I can't complain. I love red. This isn't actually how work is. No, I suppose not. I'd prefer them... like simultaneously release it to theaters and streaming services at the same time. Can't Nintendo make a Waluigi game? So all this time, believe it or not, Camelot is the one that has the rights to Waluigi. It's their character. It's not Nintendo's. They do not have permission to use Waluigi. It's not Nintendo's character. Yeah, I prefer them not release Galaxy in theaters for a month and only release it in streaming services to make the movie theater people experience the outrage we experience. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I get a laugh every time I see this. Free health share. Reviving a character with health sharing does not cost any XP when this character is involved. It's like with Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, just, you know, rights and all that. Yeah, they mainly have their permission to use Waluigi in their games. Right? Because it's really strange how Waluigi isn't playable in Smash, right? It's just a very strange omission. Like, yeah, assist trophy, but still. Do I have Poison Protect? I think I do. But I can get a second one easily. That's a really, really good trinket. And it only costs 1 point. Yeah, Flint has it. So, who else? Well, I guess Tinder's gonna get it then. Because she has 1 point left. There we go. Makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Is it that hard to do both? No, it's not. What kind of game would Waluigi have if he had one? Like a literal Waluigi game, yeah. Confidence is really good too, but I forget if I have that. I do. I can just have that on one character, it's fine. I don't think there's much else. A movie theater hangout does sound awesome, SB. No, it really does. Yeah, Galaxy is definitely something I want to see in theaters, and I hardly go. Or give us Wario and Waluigi and MNL7. But yeah, no, I can do Fever. What was I talking about before that? Scroll up in the chat. EA sucks. We steal your cash. Prefer the final boss of Starcross World, though. Yes. Yeah. Draining your wallet. It's bad. I don't care if they lose their jobs, because if you restrict me from watching it on streaming, I'm not interested. Have you guys also heard about certain companies doing a rental service as well? Like, companies are really trying to make you not own a damn thing. Like, I think I've heard that with Hewlett-Packard. I've heard that with HP laptops, for example. I've heard that they're going to make it, I believe, so that you can only rent their computers. Or for people that aren't able to afford a PlayStation 5, for example, hey, you can rent the PS5. But do you want to rent the PlayStation 5 with or without a contract? Do you want to rent a PlayStation 5 with or without a controller? With a contract, without a contract? It's just bull, dude. It's just exploiting the people that don't have as much money. It pisses me off. It's so bad. Like, this world just keeps on moving away from ownership. I hate it. It's awful. Yeah. Secret area. Nice. It's awful. Imagine Nintendo doing that. People would be hella pissed, yes. Hella pissed. They'd be hella pissed. Oh, yeah. Take half damage when this character is at 5 health or below. That's a really good one. That's saved me a few times. Oh, I forgot about that. The cheesecake. Yo, 40 HP. You see that? It's like Nintendo breaking your Switch 2. The entertainment industry is becoming very dystopian. I'm going to try to collect as much physical media as I could. Or as you can, yeah. Whether it's games, movies, and books, yep. I recently bought more movies. I bought I bought the new Tron, which is actually kind of funny. It's ironic because AI. And another movie that I bought is Roofman. I really want to see Roofman. I haven't watched it yet, and I've had that for like roughly a week in my collection. 4K movies, man. Nothing quite like it, but even if you buy normal DVDs, like standard definition, it's physical media is still better. It's like if a food company had a new product, right? And they say, okay, no DoorDash or any kind. You have to come physically to the restaurant for a month before we let people use that product to be distributed in those delivery services. Yeah, I can see that. All right. I don't know how long I'll be in Chapter 2 for, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Lakaya, I know you're going to know what this is. Okay, we'll get this started at least a little bit. Chapter 2, The Shadow over Innspeak. I forget what the real book is called. Oh, it's this chapter. The H.P. Lovecraft. And that's funny because I just talked about HP. Not in the good way, though. Hewlett Packard, more like Fudge Packer, because you're full of shit. Okay, wait, I was gonna, yeah. Yeah, please collect as much physical as possible. I've been doing it for a long time. Whoa, I can't believe we're in yet another storybook. Oh, but it sure is dark and foggy here. How are we gonna find Sherlock Holmes in this place? Well, first things first. Let's go to our hotel and check in. Sherlock Holmes was staying there too, so that's a good place to start looking. Is it just me? Or did the music just stop working? Get back here, Wolfgang. You're good. Yeah, it just stopped. It might look normal, but it's not. Wow, a nighttime chapter? Oh, yeah. Joel, this is like the .exe portion of the game. Like, it's that kind of genre. H.P. Lovecraft, you know, stuff transforming into monsters and whatnot. It's one of my favorite chapters in the game. You can buy a Switch too, but you have to play it where you bought it for a month before playing it anywhere. Imagine that. Hey, imagine that. All these just artificial ways of just controlling the consumer like we're animals. It ain't great. Hi, can you point me towards the hotel?
I suggest you head right on back the way you came, outsider.
Well, then, that's lovely. Thank you.
Well, outsider.
You're in my way.
How rude. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is a great chapter. Let's see, anything back here? Ha, cat. Kitty. Okay, I guess we can continue. Yeah, it just totally stopped. I know. Firmware is such a fickle thing. You could update a game, but then it could cause problems elsewhere. It's so strange. Hey.
I'm told the preparations are almost complete. Yes, the old one will soon rise again.
Where's the music, man? That, like, ironically makes it creepier. That's not what they were going for, I swear. Unless this was on purpose, but I don't think so. Might want to let them know about this bug. Yep. I'll do that right after this. Was Sonic the original one? What do you mean? I'm confused. That's pretty much what's happening with... Oh, Sonic. Like the movie. That's pretty much what's happening with the whole only releasing at the theaters. With all those other better services, no wonder people don't like it. Achievement unlocked. It's quiet. Too quiet. I know, it is really quiet. Hey, Sun Gem. Thank you very much. Alright, I think I might know where to stop. Because I'm going to stop in a minute. Okay, hotel. This is where we're supposed to go. Hey, a friend. We're here to check in. There should be a room for us under Ever After Inc.
Room 6.
Okay. Say, we're looking for another Ever After Inc. employee that stayed in this hotel recently. A detective. Have you seen him?
Nope.
Thanks for nothing. You always got the singing trout on the wall. You remember those things? Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. While the music is completely gone and you're going to be checking into a scary hotel. Be happy. The only flaw with physical is stuff like disk rot and battery leakage. It can happen, yeah. Phew, I'm beat, and these beds are looking mighty cozy. Should we go to sleep for the night and continue our investigation in the morning?
Works for me.
Later that evening.
Flint, wake up. There's someone outside our door.
Did they leave? I guess we should go, you check it out. Or, I guess we should, go check it out.
You guys go first. I'll bring up the rear. Not because I'm scared or anything.
There's the trigger. There it is. So when a new song plays, it fixed the bug. The singing bass fish, I think they had a trout and a lobster singing. Hopefully disc rot doesn't happen. This is similar to what happens in Trials of Mana and my new game. Go figure, really. Other than that, it's still a better way. It's still way better than the virtual, at least on Switch. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to save the game and I'm going to leave it here, guys. Okay? So, that is it for today. How long have I been streaming for, actually? I've been streaming for a bit, what? Like an hour, a little over an hour? Hour and a half, something like that, in between? Yeah, it was really good to see all you guys here. I appreciate that. That was really, really, really fun. I really appreciate all the people that came out today. That was incredible, guys. Thank you so very much. Thank you. 332 says no. What? You don't want me to go yet? The stream just started. Nah, there's gonna be a lot more, trust me. I think Friday the 20th. That's what it is, right? Friday the 20th. I'll be able to stream again. So either that's going to be more Escape from Ever After, or it's going to be Mario Tennis Fever's Adventure Mode. I'll probably put a poll up on my channel if you want to vote. So, yeah, that sounds good. Thanks so much for coming out, Kurumi, Espino Productions, Lakaya, of course. Always a pleasure to have you. Joel, good to see you again. And then GamerFan and Almond. Almond Pichu, good to see you too. Good to see you too, man. Play Mario Kart that day? Well, I mean, I gotta balance all my content, right? I can't just do too much of one thing. I kind of want to do Fever on Friday because it's been like over a week, or almost at this point. If I play Mario Kart that day, I can play with you without streaming it. So I might be able to play on Friday, like maybe during like the early afternoon or the evening or something like that. Maybe around, I don't know, just the afternoon. We'll try. Till the next episode, I'll see if I can be there on Friday. Okay, sounds good. Was good, really, really, really good to see all of you. And then Almond, see if I can see you a bit more often. I'll see. Around the afternoon, like early afternoon, mid-afternoon, I'll play some World on my own time, and if you happen to see me, then that'll be awesome. We'll do a few games, possibly. Okay. Alright, that sounds about good now. Okay. Alright, well, I will catch you guys next time. It was good to see you. And, yeah. I'll be streaming either Fever or this game on Friday. I'll put up a vote. I'll put up a poll for you guys to vote. Alright. I will check you guys later. Take care, everyone.